Hello everyone, Axis is here, or you can call me Axis, and today we'll be doing an analysis video on DNF Duel's recent teaser video. If you haven't seen it already, go to the DNF Duel channel, I'll put it in the description below, or in the comments, I don't know. I will be talking about how this could relate to the story of DNF Duel, to DFO, and have some little theories here and there. Alright, well, let's get to the first image. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and please subscribe if you like this type of content. Alrighty, in the first image here, we see Berserker fighting a bunch of people right now. He's completely destroying them with his big-ass sword. So, there's not really much to say here, just to tell about Berserker's character and Berserker's class in general. So the Berserker class is mainly like a lonely type slayer, basically. Well, in the lore, it's normally how it depicts it in DFO and videos and in the wiki as well. It shows how the Berserker path is a really lonely life, and for a reason why they're lonely is because they can lose control of their power somewhat. So as you can see here, Berserkers in the game and in this art right now, it's a pretty crazy character, and Berserkers are really strong. So they can take anything on, honestly, alone. So yeah, it's just showing how I think this is how it's just gonna show how Berserker the story goes, how he's just a lonely slayer just fighting a bunch of people because of his bloodlust. So yeah, not really too much lore, but only lore in DFO and how they're correlating it into DNF Duel. So yeah. So in the second image we have here is Grappler. I think this would be the starting scene for Grappler's story, maybe in the arcade, possibly. Since, if you didn't know this, in DFO, Grappler is part of the Black Opal Gang. So this Black Opal Gang, if I remember correctly, they fight dojos and stuff like that. And as you can see here, it looks like a dojo he just fought in. He beat some people with geese and stuff like that. So in the story, I forgot how you say that. I forgot some of the lore actually. I should research this before I made this video, but yeah, they the Black Opal Gang goes to other dojos and completely destroys them. Yeah, so yeah, Grappler is part of the Black Opal Gang, and he's just here to wreck some dojos. I think it's about how some dojos are fake or something like that, or dojos are just. Yeah, it's something about the dojos. They don't fight other dojos that are respectable, basically. But yeah, Grappler, yeah, basically this just ties to the Black Opal Gang. Damn. Yeah, if you can see Grappler's back or his shoulders, it has the symbol of the Black Opal Gang, basically. So yeah, so if you never know this, Grappler's part of the gang. Alright, for the third image here, we have Inquisitor. So Inquisitor, this is probably going to be the starting scene for the story mode for her. She's looking at fire, maybe seeing a message or something like that. But yeah, there's not really much to say. It's just she's just looking at fire, maybe getting a message or something. As you all know, she is a really faithful Catholic. Burning heretics and stuff like that. But yeah, a good start for the story mode. She has a big ass axe, I just noticed them. But yeah, there's not really too much to say. She's just looking at fire. Maybe this is if I remember correctly, if I play the story mode, you start somewhere in this area or something in DFO, it looks like this area kinda, or some area in DFO it looks like this. But yeah, there's not really much to say. She's just looking at fire, to be honest. Alright, the next image we are given in the teaser trailer is probably a rivalry of Ranger against Hitman. So, as you'll know, Hitman, I think you don't know this actually, but in the game, you can see how he's talking to someone like that. He's talking to a certain organization. So he works for someone. Yeah, that's how an agent works basically. So yeah, he has an organization while Ranger is actually an outlaw. So yeah, So two of these characters are completely different, and I kind of like that. So both of them use guns, and stuff like that. Both can be used in close quarters as well, since Ranger can actually fight up close as well, even though it's not really common in gameplay. But in an actual DFO, yeah, you can fight up close. But yeah, two of these characters are completely opposites. One's an outlaw, and one's a part of an organization and stopping threats and stuff like that, and even stop outlaws as well if it wants to. So yeah, this is probably gonna be a rivalry of DNF Duel of Ranger and Hitman. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But honestly, like when I saw both of these characters, actually, I think it would be cool if they have a rivalry or something like that, since they're almost like they kind of look the same. They both use guns, but they're completely opposites. So yeah, that's what I think. This is probably their rivalry story or something like that, how they meet in the story, stuff like that. Alright, well, there's not really much to say here about a Kunoichi. Kunoichi is a part of the thief class, of course, so I think she's trying to stay hidden, even though, like, she's kind of obvious with her, like, whole elf stuff. But yeah, I think this will be the starting scene and, like, how she's introduced. Maybe in the story she'll meet Grappler, because in recent DNF Duel's YouTube channel and Twitter, it showed how Grappler versus Kunoichi actually, and like saying who would win in this fight. So yeah, I think this is Kunoichi will try to find something. She's trying to find something, gather intel and stuff like that. Because since she's a thief class, kind of reminds me in DFO how the thief class starts. So yeah. Not really much about Kunoichi, sorry about that, guys. Alrighty, the next rivalry, or maybe a fight in the story, is actually Crusader and Ghostblade. I actually never expected these guys to actually be in contact with each other, actually, in my opinion. But now that I look at it, it kind of makes sense. It's a guy, how do you say this? Guy who's like believes in God so much, and a dead man walking, basically, and how it like death should be like the final thing. But for them, Ghostblade, death just makes him more stronger somehow. But yeah, both of these characters meet. I think they're about to fight, unless I think how Crusader looks is probably like shocked or something, or he's trying to question Ghostblade somehow, and he sees the ghost and he's surprised like that. And they meet in the Sky Tower. Yeah, this is the Sky Tower. They meet in the Sky Tower, and like I think they're about to go fight. Honestly, to be honest, because how Ghostblade looks, how the ghost is ready. I think Ghostblade is ready to fight, and Crusader, I don't think he wants to fight. Probably not. But yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, the art is beautiful, by the way. Jeez. Ghost looks great. Ghostblade looks great. Yeah, just two characters just meeting up, I think, and they're about to fight, honestly. But yeah, that's my speculation on this situation review. Finally, for the final image we have here is Vanguard versus Berserker. So this is a really good rivalry, honestly, because how the similarities are pretty like the same, honestly. Like so basically Vanguard is part of the demonic Lancer class, while Berserker is part of the Slayer class. And how their classes have similarities is that they're kinda cursed in some way. For Berserker, it's his arm, while Vanguard, it's his spear or lance. So probably they're gonna fight because like they sense their freaking presence somehow, like how they have like similarities. They have some demonic stuff about them. Berserker is literally a demon with a demon now, since he succumbed to his arm, basically. So yeah, like the similarities are like pretty shockingly good for this rivalry, and how like they both love to fight. Well, Berserker is more like he wants to kill him, while Vanguard really likes to fight, because his Lancer makes him a lot more aggressive. Same as Berserker, his arm makes him a lot more aggressive. So both of these characters are really ruthless when they fight. So yeah, I'm glad DNF Duel actually did this rivalry, actually, since they have shockingly the same like curse somehow, and like how the how their like weapons, for example, like Berserker's arm and the lance and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's shockingly a probably a good fight. I don't think they're gonna do animations. If they did an animated fight of Berserker versus Vanguard, that would be so sick. But yeah, one of my two favorite characters in this game, Vanguard versus Berserker, and they're fighting. That's gonna be pretty cool, since how they both are just fun characters and how they just like to fight people. Hey guys, thank you for reaching the end of the video. If you like this type of content, please subscribe. Yeah, we're almost hitting at 200 subscribers, so hopefully you guys subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel more and more, and we're getting closer there. And we're having pretty decent views, even though I'm not posting combo videos and stuff like that. We're just like having like 83 views or 50 views maximum, like these times, even without a combo video. So normally combo videos hit like a lot more. Even though the small numbers still matter to me. It's pretty good noticing. Like I thought I would only get like 20 views off those videos, but yeah, we're getting like 80 or 50 or even 100. So that's pretty good in my opinion. I think the channel is doing pretty well, and I'm glad people enjoy the DNF Duel content. I'm still posting more DNF Duel content, so yeah. Maybe some Guilty Gear Strive sooner or later. I am not enjoying that game right now. I'm trying to get better so I can enjoy it more. But yeah, thank you guys, whoever subscribed, if you watch this video. Yeah, and newcomers here, thanks for watching the video, man. And woman. Have a great day, and Axis out.